Howdy. Welcome to Newsfu. You came to the right place for news. The time is 2000 hours and today's date is June 18, 2021. Today we'll be taking a look at the front page of Hacker News. Today's opening headline is as follows: StreetComplete, easy-to-use editor of OpenStreetMap data. My article summary is as follows: if you like the app, you can join. The user's answer is automatically processed and uploaded directly into the OSM database. You can see a community-managed list of all quests in the OSM wiki. The NGI Zero Discovery is a grant program organized by the Nullnet Foundation. For example, tapping on a marker may show the question, "What is the name of this road?" A popular comment on this article was, if you like StreetComplete, please consider sponsoring it on Libera Pay 0. GitHub sponsors 1 or Patreon 2. For the last year it was funded by OSMF by a grant to help develop alternative OSM editors. This grant has come to an end, so they no longer have funding other than donation 0 haf 2 fx2 flibrapacon 2 fuesnordost realna follow 2 fx2 flibrapac ohm 2 fuesnordosta 1 haf 2 fx2 fgithubcomb 2 sponsors 2 fuesnordost. For our next segment, we have nuclear power at McMurdo Station, Antarctica. My article summary is as follows: 2 shows the installation of the PM3A core on site. As a memorial, a plaque now stands at the site of the nuclear power station in McMurdo commemorating the people and services of the PM3A. 1. The next step was clean-up of the reactor site. 7. Levels of radioactivity and the water were monitored once the PM3A was used in the production of drinking water. 3. Once fully operational, the role of the plant was twofold: to produce electricity for McMurdo in the amount of 1. And now, we go to the comments. I was a nuclear power plant operator on a submarine during this period, wanting another challenge. Young amp crazy. I applied for duty at McMurdo Station in 1971. My request was not approved, and I was told that the Navy had a shortage of qualified submarine nukes. Sounds like the Navy had already decided to decommission it. I've always regretted not going to Antarctica, but this article makes me think that I dodged a bullet. This plant was a maintenance nightmare plus For our next segment, we have 80% of orgs that paid the ransom were hit again. My article summary is as follows: dealing with the aftermath of a ransomware attack can be complicated and costly. Read the full Cybereason Global Ransomware Study. The Federal Bureau of Investigation reported a 225% increase in total losses from ransomware in the United States in 2020. Cybereason's study found that the majority of organizations that chose to pay ransom demands in the past were not immune to subsequent ransomware attacks, often by the same threat actors. In fact, 80% of organizations that paid the ransom were hit by a second attack, and almost half were hit by the same threat group. Here's what the comments are saying: looks like ransomware criminals are going for the subscription model. That is the end of the news summary. Do you want to know more? Today's discussed articles are linked in the YouTube description. Today we are sponsored by no one. We should really get a sponsor. Now for something different. I analyzed 4chan and found the most discussed crypto coins. The top discussed cryptocurrencies on BizChan are XRP with 22 mentions, Link with 3 mentions, USDT with 1 mentions, XLM with 1 mentions, ETH with 1 mentions. Wall Street Bet's most popular discussed